Hi guys, so a quick little video for a album mini share. So I actually did heads up those who follow me on Instagram. So yeah, this is a whoops, I stuffed it in this slightly. Mini album. It's mostly made from the. Okay, let me grab the paper out. It's one of the collections which I felt quite surprised about. So from the Onyx and Pearl paper, really nice paper. I'm gonna go to flip through. So I mean, like you could do it, kind of like as a background for minis for say, weddings and stuff. But I use it primarily just to do something more generic. And which they also did have like stickers and stuff that fit in for those um scenarios as well. So this is a 4x6 ish. I want to say 4x6, but I'm not sure. Let me see. Yeah, 4x6. Mini, so I guess it'll be good for 3R photos. Because if you go 4R, just cover the whole page, right? What was the point? 3R photos, like Instagram sized photos, where you can cut out in like 3x3 or 2.5 by 2.5 inches, or maybe some what do you call that? Instax photos. So I thought this menu would be very good for that, and this is surprising because UW scrapbooking or pop art is kind of like a local scrapbooking. It's like a local bookstore, and then they have recently like went into the realm of like doing scrapbooking products and stuff. And I thought it was quite good for like a second, third time attempt. Previously some of the stuff were not fantastic, but now I think the designs are great. The quality is not too bad. I even have a stamp set. You will see me using a couple of stamps inside. Um, the stamps aren't fantastic, but one of the ways I've gotten around um, stamping for this, right, is to use pigment ink, because I think they tend to stay on clear stamps a lot better, especially if their quality aren't fantastic. So the one that I used in this menu was the Brilliance Graphite Black ink, which I think is quite good. One day I'll go and try them with Edirond deck and then see how it works out. But you know, when the time comes. So quick flip through. So here is paper. So they actually had this really wonderful set of die cuts. As you can see here, these are really good. It's kind of like a black, white, and white, black, white, gold, and brown. Um, I think Kraft would be a better description of the color. So I use quite a bit of like the Kraft even for the base of the mini. So this is actually a die cut that die cut by myself. It didn't come with the set, but I thought it was kind of fun. So this is the first page. I did quite a lot of this flower thing, and this is kind of like somewhat new for me. I don't usually do layout with that many flowers, but I had so many lying around. I had to figure out how to do them right. So I thought these were treated well. This cool gardenia flowers, some like black roses, brown with like a hint of like kind of burnt umber sort of color. And what I did also was that instead of leaving the leaves just as green, I actually distressed them with black soot so that I can get like a darker look. So next page. So I found that this code was really good to become like the starting of the mini. It says the best way to get something done is to begin. So they really went on with like a lot of that whole chalkboard look that's quite popular around these days. And here's like a nice place for like a quick photo, some journaling. This mini has a lot of like places for putting photos. So a place for photo here, and I think it's Prima, but I may be completely wrong. Some wood uh, laser cuts, and this opens up, and they like every of the releases have this like Polaroid like thing, but it fits like a square photo, so this is really good for like framing up those Instagram photos. The size is about 2 and 3/4, or 2 and 3/4. I guess then like 2.5 and by 2.5. Instagram photos will fit inside here quite well. Place for photos. Magnetic closure. Here there's some kind of like a layout. So if I want to do a photo, it would like slot right behind here. Like probably like I'm thinking like maybe like a mini Instax photo, which should be quite cool. Um, have this like bookmark like thing, which I thought was kind of cute. Um, and another photo mat inside of the pocket there. So each of these pages has a photo mat. So here's that thing again, and I kind of lift this raised up so you can see a photo right behind it. It says here "Together Always." Kinda like let. It's a bit shiny, so hopefully it won't be too distracting. Had some like this statement like things. Should put behind like the die cut for a bicycle. Opens up magnetic closure. Place a photo here. And this is a tag, and this is one of the images I stamped from the stamp set. Can let it like it's a lot clearer because somehow the camera's not cooperating. So there you see. So I thought it was quite good. That I think the like such interesting details can still be like taken out from like uh, a silicone stamp like that. Place for photos behind, and this is like one of the die cuts inside, and a place that I made for like kind of like a ticket sort of thing. And this really fun mustache, so I stuck it down. A place for like maybe like journaling or stuff. Behind there, it says here "Smile," and here is another photo mat. And this is one of the die cuts. It's very brilliant images, so I really thought that this was quite well done. Place a photo here. You can slot behind this thing here, the die cuts, and place a gardenia there. This flips up instead. Place for photos and journaling. Just two tags. This is actually a Prima tag. I think this is cartographer, but I could be wrong. And another like those kind of like Project Life journal cards, but I thought they fit the color quite well, and then just place for another photo right behind the bicycle. And this is nothing but sometimes it says "Love This," but I really like the die cut and how it looks against this shiny star background. So I just left it the way it is. So it's more decorative in nature. Another tag, place for journaling. And all my photo mats, the stamps I use is from. Let me grab the stamp set. So this is a stamp set you can only get exclusively from Ellie Edwards' website for like their monthly um, this journaling thing that I'm trying to really get myself into, but often there's very little words to say. So oh well. I still get those cool monthly stamps, which are quite nice. Place for journaling and photos, and this is one of the images that came in the paper. Look how cool it is. And these are like the different die cuts. This one I think is a Jolie Boutiques sticker. And just to show you how it looks like. And actually the background is probably from Cartographer. From the Prima collection, because I kind of ran out of paper slightly, because I didn't want to use like the remaining designs. I couldn't keep them for like a card or something. That frame, place a photo, and like this really cool camera die cut. And then this is the last two pages. So you can see here is like one of the stickers that they have. Place for like a small, I think Instax mini photo here, and I place for a full size 3R photo. Yep, And this is really cool. Look at that. So quite like playing with this collection from them, and I have quite a bit of the stuff left, so I'll be probably making a lot of cards from there. Or maybe another small mini, who knows. Um, Another place of photos here in the final page, and this is the last photo mat. So this is a really fun mini that I did, and I really like the way that it turned out. So yep, I'm gonna show two more cards I made like when I was bored. So this is one I made. I took like I had this huge stack of leftover scraps that I have, and I decided it's time to like use some of them up. So I just grabbed like a bunch, put it on my work surface, and then I just meddled with it, and this is what I came up with. Quite fun. And this is the other one. So this is actually a rack from um, Cassandra. I bought something off of her, and she gave me this in the rack as well. Um, and this is kind of like a mixed media-ish sort of card. I did quite a lot of work with the background. You see that shiny bit here, and this splotches there. Those are made with the Rangers Perfect Pulse spray. Yeah, Perfect Pulse Mist. This one. I had it forever, but this one of my favorites. It's like halfway through. I'm not sure that I'll get there ever. And these are actual feathers. Like, see, they actually move. I actually had some like white feathers I got from Daiso, and I just sprayed them with one of the color washers. Can't remember what color that is. Let me see. Butterscotch, yeah, to get this color, and then brighten them up slightly and get this really cool grading effect, because I think different part of the feathers take in the ink slightly differently, so I quite like how it turned out. Alcohol ink over there is like resin piece. Here a little bit as well, but not as much, and some of the tickets. So yeah, so that's that. So that's my sharing for this month, I suppose. Um, yeah, a quick question. If any of you have will be able to help me answer that. I'm thinking of restarting like my blog, even though I don't really have a lot of things to write, but my friend says that I should. Um, so I'm looking at like the free option versus the paid option, and then there is like Square Room, Wix, Weebly versus say Blogspot or WordPress and stuff. And no, I'm kind of lost of where I want to go with this. So my general requirements is I hopefully can incorporate in the future to incorporate a shopping cart, because I may want to sell things through my blog as well. Or should I keep it separate, like one commercial site and one that's like the blog? I have no idea. But yeah, although you guys that have like good experience with like blogs and stuff, let me know what you think. And maybe you can drop me some advice. I don't know. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.